What's up, guys? I'm here at Target and they got some new stuff. So here's your weekly toy hunt. What's up, P-Dog?
Oh, hi.
And let me show you what they got. What was that? All right, so they are fully stocked to this Last Ronin Armored Last Ronin. They have this, I have not seen this before, but it's the Van Helsing Splinter. So let's look at him. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Got a couple of those. They got Renette. They have Zack and Smash. Those look pretty cool. And moving up, Trick or Treat. He's back. He comes and goes, it seems. Predator Concrete Jungle. He's a big boy. Oh my lord. Holy cow. He is huge. By comparison, here's a regular size NECA figure, and here's the Concrete Jungle. Big, bad mother effer. Right there. Of course, they got one of the Wet Bandits there. Harry. Got a Creep Show. Pretty cool. Alright, they have some new Spawn stuff also, including Sam and Twitch. Those look pretty good. What else is new? Here's the new Spawn stuff. So we have Nightmare Spawn. It's kind of cool. They have Haunt, not new. And then this one's new also. King Spider.
Come on, Jake. In again.
And oh, these are awesome. Beastie Boys Sabotage reaction figures. Target is full of loud talking people today. It's loud talkers, right? It's like I'm whispering right now, talking light. People that are just like, they don't know their volume. They're just like, hey, let's go to the other store. All right, we got the very expensive Boba. I think that's 34. Looks great on card though. Looks freaking fantastic. Return of the Jedi. We got this guy who I like from Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ned B. Not to be confused with Ned F, as in Flanders. They got Cody. They've got the Ultimate Warrior. They have the Mustache Warrior there. Look at that mustache. Free mustache rights. Got Ken Shamrock. RKO. And then they got WCW AJ Styles, which is pretty cool. Oh, they got Shawn Michaels. I kind of want that one. And they have the Raw 3-pack. And they got Ultimate Brock. I might get this one though. It's a heavy consideration right there. They have Too Bad, which looks freaking awesome. He's big Too Bad. They've got Roboto, Doma Arigato. They got Evil Lynn and Frosta. And just noticed this too. This is cool. So this is Mechanic and a Ground Ripper. That's awesome. I always liked Mechanic. And there's an Avatar amp suit. Alright, we have a plethora of newness here. They have the Earthspark stuff. I'm not going to really show those for too long because I don't think a lot of you collect those. But they got the Necron there. They have these new gold label figures. This Aquaman. And then they have Tiger Force, Duke, and Ram Cycles. A bunch of them. They have the Snake Eyes and Timber 2-pack. 3 of those. They got Python Patrol Bats. Python Patrol Vipers. They have the Dungeons and Dragons. I think those are from the movie. Because that looks like, I forgot her name, from Fast and Furious. Holga and Forge. Is that freaking, what's his ass? Why can I not remember anyone's name right now? And then they have Bobby and Uni from the cartoon. And then Legends-wise, they have the entire, I believe it's the entire Khonshu wave. So Howard the Duck, Zombie Iron Man, Red Skull, Zombie Wanda, Classic Loki, He Who Remains. Is that everyone? I think Jimmy, what's his ass? Agent Jimmy Woo's not there. But they got everything else. Okay, I just remember their names. I'm not sure. Is that Hugh Grant? Looks like Hugh Grant. And then Michelle Rodriguez. So I'm not completely losing my mind and memory. It came to me. Is that Hugh Grant? Is he in this movie? That's crazy. Freaking Hugh Grant. All right, what's up, guys? So I only got one thing at Target, despite the fact that they had a lot of new stuff there. I was very tempted on the Too Bad, but I don't want to go down that line. I only have like one Masterverse type figure, and that's the 40th He-Man, which again was in my top 10 of 2022. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched that yet. So it's a great figure, but there's a Tay-Tay right by me there. So it's a great looking figure, but I decided not to get that. I was gonna get Ned B from Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I watched a quick review and apparently there's no paint apps on the back. So there's only weathering on the front, no weathering on the back. Looks weird, didn't get it. And then the other one that I was gonna get was the Shawn Michaels, the legend Shawn Michaels, but I thought about it and I already have like a freaking classic Shawn Michaels. so I decided not to get that one. So here's what I got. It's one figure and I'm not going to get the rest of this wave. At least I don't think I am. This is a figure that I think I could just get this one figure and he'll stand alone in my MCU collection. So there's a spoiler. But bam, it's classic Loki from the Loki series. There is wicked sun out right now. So I'll hold it back here. Classic Loki. Thought he looked really cool. I liked him in the series. He was a cool surprise in the series. So I don't know if I'm going to get more Loki figures. I don't know if I'm going to get more figures from that wave. But I do have some more stuff inside to show you, including my comic book haul. I didn't do my comic book haul from Keith's Comics, but I'll do it right now. So let's go inside. I'll show you my comics. I'll show you some more action figures and toys that I picked up. This kid's doing freaking handstands next to me. So I'm going to go inside. If there was anything that I should have picked up that I saw at Target, I was going to get Bobby and Uni, but apparently people don't like that either. The articulation is not very good on it, so I don't know. Hopefully I made a good choice, but there you go. What's up, guys? All right, so a toy hunt that started out with me just picking up one figure has kind of turned into a pretty substantial toy haul. So I'm going to go through everything here. I can't spend too much time on everything because there's a lot of stuff here. But first, I want to show you the comic books that I picked up because I started this new format this year and I already lost momentum, week 2? So I haven't done 2 weeks worth of comic book pickups and I didn't even get last week's yet. So this is really like 3 weeks behind, but I'm going to show you what I picked up anyway. And I'm going to try and get back on track in February, but I can't make any promises. It's just busyness and all kinds of crap. Getting sick, that sucked. That really affected like my video production. Anyway, Amazing Spider-Man. This is an homage cover. They're doing kind of homage covers for a lot of these books right now. So this is the newest Amazing Spider-Man, number 17. I can tell you that this one right here is from Daredevil 181 because I just got Daredevil 181 as a gift from Nate the Great Simmons. So this one right here is the newest Daredevil. It is issue 7. And they're homaging that classic cover, but with the new modern day Elektra Daredevil on the cover there. Pretty awesome, I like it. I really like these homage covers a lot, including this one too. As you can see, there's a common theme here. I got the Iron Man issue 2. I really liked issue 1. I read issue 1. And it's kind of a back to basics Iron Man, so I like the storyline there. This one is not an homage cover, but I keep hearing good things about this this title. There's, I think, 2 or 3 issues that have been released for this, but it's Mary Jane and Black Cat. Had to go with this cover because it's J. Scott Campbell, and can't go wrong with J. Scott Campbell drawing Black Cat and Mary Jane, so very, very nice. Punisher. I'm really liking Punisher. So Punisher is with the hand now. It's a messed up storyline, but I really, really like the fact that he's with the hand and he went after Ares. And for those of you that, you know, collect Marvel Legends and you know about Ares, you know about the figure, it comes with a sword, comes with a knife. He's got armor, but holy cow, this comic book really shows he is a god. He is the god of war. He's huge. He's got like huge size, and he's very strong. And I just really love seeing Ares like this. I had seen Ares in previous comic books before, but just seeing him in this Punisher series, really cool. I really like it. And I like his motivations and stuff. So check that out. Current Punisher, Ares is in it. Badass. Another homage cover, Wolverine. I'm really liking the art in Wolverine right now. This is issue 29. Juan Jose Rip, I think, is the artist. And it's a very detailed, kind of gory-ish art style, and I really like it. So Wolverine, there's the homage cover. Really freaking awesome. Nice cover. Moving on to DC. Only a couple DC books here. I got Nightwing issue 100. There was like a ton of different variants that you can get for this book, but I just like this one. I thought it was really cool seeing all the characters on this cover here for Nightwing 100. World's Finest number 11. I am far behind on this book. I need to play catch up. I think I've only read 2 issues, but I definitely need to play catch up because I hear a lot of good things about World's Finest, Batman and Superman. So I gotta catch up on that. This is a book that I originally purchased, gosh, it was like in the early 2000s, I think, by Mark Millar, called Nemesis. And this is, I guess, the follow-up series, Nemesis Reloaded. Very graphic cover there. He's kind of an anti-hero. He's kind of Punisher-esque. Kind of like Punisher and Batman kind of mixed together, maybe a little Moon Knight. And then here is 3 issues of a book by Donny Cates, who I like as a writer, Ryan Stegman, who I like as an artist. It's called Vanish. I picked up the first issue, didn't read the first issue, but decided to give it a go, and I got issue 3, and I got the the Chrome issue number 4. You can see the reflection of the Chrome there. But I have no idea what it's about. No idea. But definitely going to read it. And then Gunslinger Spawn. So those are the comics, my friends. Now, on to this large toy haul. I'm going to start with the smallest item and just work my way up because there's a bunch of hot toys in here. So first of all, just giving you some information, I had credit at Retro Madness in Bedford, and they got a couple hot toys that I've been after. So I picked up 2 there, and then I had 3 that I had been paying off that all got paid off in the same month. And then I had 1 that I think I treated myself to it or something. Something happened. I got a percentage off a coupon and decided to treat myself for this one right here. But anyway, starting with this little guy right here, it is the Vintage Collection Din Djarin. So there is Pedro Pascal. Nice looking card. You're not going to see too many cards, Vintage Collection cards with Pedro's face on it, because he doesn't really reveal his face very much on the show, at least now. I mean, it could happen in season 3, but we don't know yet. But very cool. And I got this one because I already have, what's his name, Miggs Mayfeld, Bill Burr. So I got the Bill Burr and the Pedro from that episode. Very awesome. There's the Bill Burr. Very cool. So those are the other figures that are in this wave, but really happy to find this one right here. All right, we got a bunch of G.I. Joe stuff, a bunch of G.I. Joe Classified stuff. G.I. Joe Classified, my favorite figure line of 2022. My favorite figure line, my favorite modern figure line, period. And the figure line that I'm most looking forward to in 2023. But this is all, I think these are all Tiger Force and Python Patrol. But we're going to start with Recondo. So these are all Target exclusives. Got Recondo. And I do have, where did he go? Here he is. I got a little Outback here, Tiger Force Outback. So really excited to build my Tiger Force little group. They will have to find a spot because I don't really have room on my shelves. I'm saying by the end of the year, I think G.I. Joe Classified might take up an entire detolf. Right now it's 2 shelves, but I'm going to have some Tiger Force stuff, including this Recondo. Once again, there's Recondo with his glorious mustache. Freaking awesome. Can't wait for the regular Recondo release, but I'm happy for the Tiger Force for now. Python Patrol Officer, so I got him right there. I'm not really gonna army build the troops. If anything, I'll buy maybe two of some of the troops. Like I have 2 bats, I have 2 alley vipers, I have 2 cobra officers, 2 crimson guard. So some of them I'm gonna buy 2, but I just can't. There's not enough room. There's not enough freaking room. So I got 1 Python Patrol officer. Really excited for this one. Can't wait for the regular release, but I'm happy for the Tiger Force one for right now. Bazooka, look at him. Look at Bazooka, so freaking awesome. I love it, love it. Very, very cool. Let me see how he looks with out back here. Oh, look at that. Look at that, so freaking awesome. I'm so hyped for these damn G.I. Joe classified figures. This is my favorite figure line. This is my favorite figure line, so I get so excited for these. And then we have good old Duke. Duke and the Ram. Duke and the Tiger Force Ram cycle. I got 2 imports here. The first one is a Mafex, Mafex, whatever the frick you want to call it. It is a Superman figure. Very, very excited to get this one. I'm planning on getting the steel as well. I don't think they've solicited an Eradicator, but if they do, I'm going to get it. And then a Superboy I'm going to get as well. Really liked the Death of Superman storyline in comic books way back when, but I'm very happy to get Cyborg Superman. So very, very awesome. Look at him. Freaking badass. So I get the Mafex Cyborg Supes. I still need to get the Superman in the black suit. That's already out. It's been out for a while. I don't have that one yet, but really, really excited for this one. Very cool. Import number 2. So I, for the most part, have stopped collecting mainline Transformers by Hasbro. There's something about it. I just feel like, I don't know, they kind of feel a little cheap to me. The plastic, I wish they were not all plastic. Just the fact that they're all plastic and there's a lot of hollowness. I grew up with the original G1 Transformers and there was die cast in those, there was chrome. So like the current Transformers, they're cool, they do look good, but they're just all plastic and there's something about them I just don't like. So my Transformers of preference to collect are Masterpiece scaled and not even necessarily Masterpiece official, because I think a Masterpiece official are kind of cheap too. I think most of my Transformers that are in my collection that I'm kind of after, that I'm pre-ordering, are all third-party, mostly Fans Toys. So that brings us to this pickup. It is a Fans Toys Jazz. So it is Fans Toys Jazz. They call them Jive because, again, it's third-party. They can't call it Jazz. Those name rights are owned by Hasbro, so they can't call him that. But, I mean, look at him. It's frickin' Jazz, and he looks awesome. And not only that, it's like cartoon accurate Jazz. So cool, so very cool. So very happy to pick this one up. These next 2 are not imports. They are made by, I guess, American companies. This first one here, this is, I will not lie to you, this is my most anticipated action figure of 2023. And I now have it in my possession. This was number 1. Number 1 on my list of most anticipated. I think number 2 might be Alf. So this is not Alf, but it is made by the same company. It is made by NECA, and it is War Duke. Hell frickin' yes. Dungeons and Dragons, War Duke. This character right here, I own the original toy, and that original toy was one of my favorite toys as a kid, period. His look was very, very iconic, still is. And I am so friggin' excited to have a modern 7-inch interpretation, just completely detailed, looking absolutely badass with chrome paint of frickin' War Duke. Come on. It is a fantastic time to be a collector and to be a nerd for this stuff from the 80s. I got Grimsword already. He looks frickin' awesome. He's huge. He's on the shelf right now. I actually have him on a shelf with Santa Claus and the Headless Horseman from Mythic Legions. I think he fits kind of with those guys, and War Duke is gonna go on the same shelf. Again, I'm so excited to get this guy open and get him on the shelf. So happy to get this one. And yes, thank you NECA for making that figure. Maybe we'll get a Strongheart. Maybe we'll get some of the other figures from the original Dungeons and Dragons toy line. That would be amazing. All right, next figure. I think this is the only wrestling figure in this haul, but I finally picked this one up. He is not even with this company anymore, but I saw the WWE Elite version of this character, of this wrestler, because he is now in WWE. He was in AEW, and I personally prefer this version over the WWE Elite version. It is Cody Rhodes, one of my favorite current wrestlers wrestling right now, and it's the Supreme Collection Walmart exclusive Cody Rhodes. So finally got this one. I had seen it many times on many visits to Walmart. He's kind of hogging up the shelves right now. I could have probably waited for him to hit clearance, but I just wanted it. I wanted the Cody Rhodes. I think it looks fantastic. That's not the best head sculpt there, but he does come with like alternate legs, alternate arms. He comes with a couple different heads. I'll probably use the yelling head, mic, the weight belts, and a t-shirt. This thing's friggin' loaded. So Supreme Collection. I do want to pick up the Supreme Collection Kenny Omega. I want to pick up the Supreme Collection Malachi Black as well. But really happy to pick up this Cody Rhodes Supreme Collection from Walmart. That is all of the non-Hot Toys pickups. The rest of the stuff you're gonna see are all Hot Toys. I had mentioned earlier that I had some trade credit at Retro Madness. It is almost gone now after these two pickups, but I'm gonna show you the two that I picked up. Let's get started with this one right here. This was the first one that I picked up from Retro Madness. Black Widow movie. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I still like it. And I just thought that this, the Black Widow in the white suit, the snowsuit, I thought it looked awesome. So I got the Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson Hot Toys figure, white snowsuit. I'm planning on getting the Yelena Belova as well. She's in the white suit with the green vest, so I think they're gonna pair well together in the collection. I already have the Taskmaster, and I'm looking forward to the Yelena, but I'm really looking forward to getting that white suit Black Widow out of box and in the collection. All right, here's the second figure that I saw Retro Madness get in stock, and I was like, oh God, can you guys please put that on hold for me? It is from No Way Home. This is my first figure from No Way Home, and it is definitely not gonna be my last, because I am going to 100% get the Tobey Maguire, get the Andrew Garfield. I have the Green Goblin on pre-order with the glider. I have the Doc Ock on pre-order. I'm paying those off, but I'm very happy to get this one right here. It is the integrated suit Spider-Man, Peter Parker Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Very awesome. It has the arms in the back. I'm probably not going to display with the arms though, because I actually have the first kind of version of his spider armor suit from, what was that from, Infinity War? With the arms on that one. So I'm probably not going to display this one with the arms. He'll probably just, eventually when I get Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, they're all going to be standing there or jumping through the air, doing something cool without the masks on. These next two I had been paying off on Sideshow, and they kind of both converted at the same time. The first one here, this one is kind of outside my wheelhouse, because I've been sticking to, for the most part, like with the Star Wars stuff, I'm kind of leaning towards Mandalorian figures. With the MCU stuff, I'm kind of leaning towards MCU movies. This is not a movie, this is one of the television shows, but this was one of my favorite episodes of this television show. It is a Disney Plus show called What If. I guess this one kind of qualifies as MCU because she did appear in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, but it is Captain Carter. So I got the What If version of Captain Carter. Here's the other one that I had been paying off. I was planning on getting this one as soon as I saw the episode, and I loved the fight between these two characters. Or is it the same character? I got the White Vision. So I wanted to get the White Vision after seeing that fight in that show between the White Vision and the regular Vision. I just thought that was so awesome, seeing them fight against each other. So I'm gonna put them against each other, and then when the Wanda comes out, or Scarlet Witch comes out from WandaVision, she's gonna go in there too, maybe between them or something. But I think that'll be a cool display. The next two and the final two in this haul are both Star Wars figures. This first one here is from my second favorite movie of all time, Return of the Jedi. And I actually already have this character. I already have a Hot Toys of this character, but he was in Mandalorian, and I loved that scene, and he got his ass kicked by IG-11. This one did not. This one was on Endor. It's Return of the Jedi Scout Troopers. So I got the Biker Scout. It does look different. It looks different than the Mandalorian version. So this is going to go in a Return of the Jedi shelf with with Luke and with the Emperor's Royal Guard. So I think that'll be a cool little display there. In The Mandalorian, I absolutely loved in season 2 when Boba Fett showed up. Boba Fett shows up. He's got like Tusken garb on, robe and stuff. Then he gets his armor back. Then he turns into a complete friggin' badass. Then, post-credits, shows up. Bib Fortuna is in charge of Jabba's place. Friggin' kills Bib Fortuna, sits on the damn throne, and I knew as soon as I saw that scene, if they ever solicited that, the throne, Boba, and the repainted armor, I had to get it. So it is Boba Fett, repainted armor, in the big friggin' throne. Look at how big this is. This throne, I'm assuming most of this weight is the throne. This is a solid chunk of plastic because it has got some weight to it. But I'm really excited to get that one open and get it on a shelf. Hopefully it fits on a detolf shelf, and hopefully it's not too damn heavy. There you go, guys. Holy cow, that was quite a haul. I'm going to open some of these guys up. I'm going to take some quick video, and you'll see that on the outro. But thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Check out my Whatnot streams. I'm going to be doing some Whatnot streams in February, probably maybe like 2 per week. Trying to thin the collection so I can buy more stuff. It's as simple as that. Not getting out of collecting. I'm still collecting, probably more so than I ever have. I just need money to buy more stuff because I'm into these things. I'm into comic book slabs. I'm into hockey jerseys, which, by the way, right after I'm done filming this, if you're so inclined to check it out, I have purchased quite a few of the Reverse Retro 2.0 NHL Adidas Authentic hockey jerseys. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of a showcase. So check out that video if you're interested. Hopefully you're finding some stuff out there. Hopefully you're enjoying this awesome hobby. You enjoy being a nerd like me. But otherwise, I'll see you guys around the corner. Adios for now, and have fun collecting.